He wants to know how to get detached from emotion. How we could get detached from our emotion and
how to
establish purity. And how to establish purity in ourselves.
Emotion. We should not confuse, you see. Emotions are pure. Nothing wrong with emotions. But the purity question comes here. When the emotions are not spontaneous, but are biased. Like because she's your son, you have emotional feeling. Because he's your brother, you have emotional feeling. Because. Then that's not pure emotions. So divine emotions are not attached. Like the sap of the tree, I always say. The sap of the tree rises, it goes into the whole tree. It doesn't settle down into one flower or one leaf. If it does that, then the whole tree will die and the flower will die. Alright? So the emotions that are divine are always absolutely pure. So emotions themselves detach. If it is true love, you are absolutely detached. Because true love means you love everyone equally, may not be similar, but equally. Like the tree has different things, like it has got leaves, it has got roots, it has got flowers, it has got fruits. So whatever is needed for whatever part is given with the equal attention. That's how the true love should be. That should be the true emotion should be. So how to detach is best is to try to do equally to everyone. Like now, somebody is your husband, the relationship is different, but equal attention to your husband as much as to your own child. Equal attention to other Sahaja Yogis as much as to your own mother. This is how you will get rid of it. But you see, somebody, you say romanticism now is ego, nonsense ego it is. Romanticism is nothing but simple ego. It has nothing to do with emotions actually. It is ego because you start thinking you are the, you are the Juliet. Alright, now you are the Juliet. So somebody becomes a Romeo. It's all your imagination. Now you are a Juliet, so he must behave like Romeo. If he doesn't behaves like Romeo, then you feel hurt. So your romance is finished, then you start crying because he didn't behave like a Romeo. Neither you are a Juliet nor he is a Romeo. Both are imaginations of your ego. And then your ego feels hurt, then you feel very unhappy about it. So some women, if the husband doesn't, they will go on, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. The husband gets, confused when she says, stand up, he sits down. So they get angry. What do you mean? You have no sense, you are not fair to me. Same thing could happen with the wife. Same could happen with the husband. So the equal attention to every relationship in its full nurturing of that relationship is complete emotions, is the true divine emotions. That's what I have for all of you. Everyone is in my mind and everyone I nurture with full attention. Alright? And also you must know one thing very clearly, which I know, that the source of joy is yourself. Nobody else can give you joy. It's only yourself that your wife should give you the joy, your husband should give you the joy, your children should give you the joy, is a wrong expectation. They can never. Because source is here, you see. If the lamp is supposed to give us the light, we don't expect light from the leaf. But that's what it is. It is a misconception. Joy can never come from others. It comes from within yourself. And the self, which is God. So only from God and from yourself you can have joy. Not from anybody else. When they are realized souls, then you feel their joy because you can get it from their self. Only from the self you can get it. And not from anything else. There's a conditioning of the mind. I mean, you see, here everything is so judged. When I see the people and I talk to men and women, you say, I'm really amazed how artificial they have become about even emotional behaviors towards each other. Very artificial, just like you see, French will put the fork like this, English will put it like this. Now, in a French company, if you put it like this, they'll laugh at you. If in an English company, if you put it like this, they'll laugh. These norms, they themselves are made, bound themselves by these norms. In the same way, romanticism is. All these norms have been made by human beings and they are bound by it and they make themselves miserable.
Je résume brièvement.
You are free people. You are not bound by any norms.